At American Tower, we really believe strongly that we're a better company because of our diversity of experience, diversity of thought at all levels, starting from our board, which is a very diverse board, all the way down.
Joining me today is Ruth Dowling, Executive Vice President, CAO, General Counsel, and Secretary with American Tower Corporation. Ruth, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Now, how did your experience as a litigator prepare you for your current role in the REIT industry?
It's a great question. It's not the typical path, right, to go from litigation to general counsel of a REIT, but there were a lot of waypoints along the way. I think first, to answer directly your question, being a litigator, the skills that come with that, I think it's a great grounding for a general counsel role, because really the general counsel role is all about risk assessment, right? What are the big risks to the company? Are we making sure that we're mitigating them and we're on the right track? And so that's what litigators do all the time in assessing cases. But I was a litigator with a big firm, and then I moved into American Tower, luckily, just at the same time that American Tower was becoming a REIT. And so it was all the talk of, why are we doing this? What's the benefits to the world of us being a REIT? And I got a deep dive immediately into REIT rules, into why this would be beneficial for investors to be able to invest in distributed real estate, the dividend piece of the equation for investors, which they really like, the total shareholder return that they get when they invest in American Tower. And then the REIT rules that look complicated from the outside became a little bit more transparent. And so I think overall, being a litigator, the risk assessment piece, and coming into American Tower at that time period really made it the right fit for me to lead American Tower on the legal side.
And to what extent, if any, has the recent Supreme Court case involving Harvard's DEI policies changed the way in which you approach your company's DEI initiative?
I think that the changing landscape in affirmative action, starting with those cases and then they jumped over to the corporate world, has been beneficial to us in that it's caused us to take a step back and to think about, why do we have specific programs and policies for underrepresented groups, and are they serving their purposes? So I think it's been a really positive thing for us. At American Tower, we really believe strongly that we're a better company because of our diversity of experience, diversity of thought at all levels, starting from our board, which is a very diverse board, all the way down. And in order for us to foster that diversity of thought, people need to feel included. They need to feel a sense of belonging. They need to feel that they can raise their hands. They can be change makers in the organization. And I think the DEI policies and programs recognize that everybody doesn't come with exactly the same tools. And so we want to have specific programs that help particular groups of people. And so we've taken a step back to make sure those programs are doing what they're doing, that they're offered to the right people who are in search of those skills. And so I think it's made us, our programs even stronger and reinforced our commitment to this as a company.